I'm joined by Clint Harvey, who's president of Saloon Cars here for 2024. I suppose if you didn't put your hand up this year, nobody else would. Is that right, Clint?
That's 100% correct. Yeah, I got voted in again this year, so yeah, someone's got to do it.
Unopposed even.
Correct about that, yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, but you've been doing it for a fair while, so your commitment's obviously well regarded and obviously well respected by the people that are involved in your division.
Yeah, you could probably say that. Yeah, I mean, we're quite well known around the grid and that sort of thing. Been racing since '93, so
Yeah,
I
amazing.
started racing these things back in 2000, and now my son's racing. So yeah, happy to help out the category.
And that's one thing I've found out about, motorsports since I've been affiliated here is that the amount of lineage between family members and extended family, it's just incredible. It's a real family affair, isn't it?
It is. I mean, pretty be honest. Everyone in the who's racing out there is family orientated. So it's good to see a lot of people out there, mums and dads and kids and all that sort of thing getting involved and helping out.
I think it's fantastic. Now, listen, as president, what were some of the highlights that you experienced in 2023?
Ooh, 2023. To be honest, I reckon it was Jackson Callow. He jumped into the series towards the end of last year, did one round, and he was basically competitive straight away. So yeah, he'd probably be the highlight. Had a few other
Did he come from another division at all?
He did. He come from Saloon. He came from XLs and he stepped up to Saloon Cars. So he's got a big smile on his face and he's loving the Saloon Cars.
Is there a big difference between the two divisions?
There is actually. The XLs are quite technical in the way you got to set the car up. The saloons are quite basic, so anyone can sort of jump in a saloon and go racing and be competitive.
So how's the club looking for this year?
It's looking fantastic. We've got the Nationals coming up here in September. We've got a few new faces arriving as well, a few new young fellas. Like I said, Jackson Callow. Got a few new old faces coming back in, haven't been in the sport for a while as well. So it's looking really good. We've got a good field today and looks better for the rest of the year.
Have you got any new competitors that have joined the club this season?
We have. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
No, that's
right
okay.
now,
But
have.
it's good to see
quite a
that
few
people
young
are still
guys.
participating in your division and putting their hand up, which is great.
Yeah. No, you're right about that. We've got guys out of go-karting and that sort of thing jumping up into these. So people from XLs are looking at these things now as well, the next stepping stone. So yeah, no, it's looking promising.
And how do you think the WA entrants are going to handle the Nationals coming up in September?
Oh, mate, you already know the answer to that. We're going to win it.
That's great to hear. It's great. But obviously the competition's going to be pretty tight, pretty stiff.
Yeah. I mean, just the WA is going to be tight. I was speaking to Sean Jamison from South Australia last weekend. He's bringing a bunch of cars over as well, so it looks really exciting for the Nationals in September.
And how's your son shaping up this season?
Yeah, he's going pretty good. We not talking about saloon cars, but talking about his other racing. So he was over at Bathurst last weekend racing the Aussie race cars.
Great experience.
Awesome debut over there.
Is it a good track, Bathurst?
Yeah.
It is.
It is. It's fantastic. Going across the top of the mountain skyline and all you can see is blue sky. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, Clint, thanks a lot, mate. Have a great season. Wish you luck, and let's look forward to the Nationals in September.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Anyone wants to go racing, come and join Saloon Cars because it's a bunch of fun.
Good idea.